Hello everyone and welcome to this weekly Forex forecast based trading setups with Eivindfx. Hope that you are having a fantastic day. My name is Eivindfx. I am a trader for over 8 years now and I am going to guide you through this month of October. I hope that you have all your plans ready. I'm not apologizing, but there is some time differences right now, I know that. Right now that Norway has changed its timings, I'm just wondering how this is working and if I should change back to, I don't know, when I was supposed to do it, Kenyan time, or if it's European time we're supposed to go off. It all depends if you Americans think this is a better time, or if you other ones are thinking, hey, I don't know if America is also going to change their time next week, but we shall see. So just mentioning that for your trading servers, it's also not going to depend on when they open up today. That's going to be the difference between when they do open up. Welcome Dave, welcome Shuran. Happy to have you guys here around. Please make yourself comfortable. Please ask questions. Please be part of this community that make it so great. Dave, you asked a couple questions in the mentorship in the mentorship group. I will take care of that. I currently have not got around to answer it. My apologies, but that's where we are, I guess. So, if you are here for the first time, please remember to ask all the questions in this world. I will try for the life of me. And if you are seasoned trader, come with your trading plans, your knowledge. That's why we're here too. Hello, I didn't get notification for your members live. I have a bell on. Yeah, I made a Facebook post about it. In my eyes, it was the same time as last week, so it should be no difference there, Jenny's. But also, yeah, I changed my own live time to the time that was supposed to be in Europe. But if that made a different one, I am sorry. Now, for the bias for November, I have said a couple of times now, I guess, that it all depends on you. Okay? You make your choice. I have now trained you for some months, some weeks, that you should be adult enough to make your own choices, to make your own bias. I'm gonna cater for both, but there is some very specific events this week, as we have on Tuesday the RBA. We have on Wednesday Fed. We have on Thursday BOE, Bank of England. And Josh. So for me, it's kind of like, well, because this is supposed to be Berlin time. This is supposed to be Berlin time. Tim Berlin, not Timberland, Tim time. Yeah, so I'm right on spot on time today. So what was I saying? Totally forgot. Bias, yeah. So central banking meetings across the field. NFP on Friday. I'm gonna be live on that one. And then me and Trader Nick are probably gonna cook something up in those books as well. The next thing, because we haven't done that for quite a while. So yeah, and it's going to be a volatile week. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if that volatility makes you lose your total account, that means that you need to look from the sidelines. But also, my bias is gold should fall. That doesn't mean that it can go up 200 pips and down 200 pips. I think that yen is gonna fall. I believe for this month that dollar in the end will weaken, but that we can have short-term or longer-term bullishness on dollar. I am very open to that. So if you want to do dollar bullishness this week, sure, have fun with that one too. I also think that CAD is supposed to be bullish, even though the seasonality is heavily bearish on oil and CAD. Hello, it's Xavier. Congratulations on becoming a 1. Well, since that CAD is out of the box, out of the bag, I'm now the chief. Well, I'm not the chief. I'm the head analyst at A1 Trading. So yeah, that's true. Whatever they called me. So I'm gonna do some Zoom meetings in the morning at some London Opens, or yeah, at least those will anyways be recorded. But that will be a bit different format though, so a bit different. Blake Smith says, I think I will short 1825, 1830. I think we're talking about gold. Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. Maybe I haven't slept good enough at least. 1820 at 5 to 30. That's a high for me though. So I would say that would be a plan B for me. I would probably have sold 1800 on gold. 1783, 82, yeah, the close price, nah, not really. So, I mean, 1800 for me is probably, whatever I'm talking about today is only for education purposes, by the way, not financial advice whatsoever, just for you to know. But technically, I would probably take it from here though. But it is the. Sorry. It's this this level here, kind of a thing. For those who are in my Discord group, did anyone of you guys see the speech of the Norwegian CEO of the Norwegian Oil Fund? Whatever that's called in English, Norwegian Investment Fund, something. I think it was pretty interesting, even though it was more like general investing and general things that they are thinking, and he is thinking, on a personal level, organizational level, about human resources and trading, not strategies per se, but more like what they're thinking about the future and their investments, and that they got out of the wire card before it went to zero. They started out their own investigation before the auditors came out with their report. And the wire card is, they said on the balance sheet they had 6 billion in cash. But yeah. Hello, Harold. So Blacksmith. Blakesmith. Yeah. So if it comes up here though, I would be more cautious, and I would like, well, yeah, it's gold. I guess it's gold, and anything can happen. So I'm just gonna have that as a plan B. I would say, maybe more than anything else, but that is definitely my plan A, and that's what I would hope for, at least in a single day. So yeah, dollar index. What happened on Friday? Holy magnolia. Okay. Apparently, that was liquidation. That is one of the few stop hunts I have seen in recent times. Funny. But it hit. But that hits me. That's a fun liquidation. Anyways, so there you go. I guess you, as a trader on a buyer side of this one, are thinking, hey, this was a good buy entry down here. Fantastic. Then you're thinking, hey, should I get a pullback somewhere? Probably. and then going higher. I don't know how high you want to go though. I want to go down to up to 95.60 maybe. That was like last month's target, but for this month it's kind of like 95.00 kind of a thing, at least minimally. I'm not saying it can go higher, like always can go higher. And then if you're a seller on dollar at the moment with this current high, let me take away all my bad drawings. If you're a seller on dollar, I don't know if you need a lower low, but like you definitely like some retracements, minimally above 61% down before you can even think about it. So this one, as it stands, is bullish. So if you're a bull, you have all the rights to buy pullbacks. If you're a seller, you have no rights to sell anything. You have to be on the sideline and waiting. Bro, and what is the plan? Do you agree with 3-week sell position? I don't know where. Are you talking about it we can talk about it in Discord or on WhatsApp, bro. I don't understand you. I don't want to spend the time explaining yourself on live. You don't need to do that. So you can explain to me and I will answer you. Otherwise, I will answer you later. But yeah, okay. Is that okay? That would be great. Just so I can give you a clear understanding. I'll understand you quickly as well. But what is the plan? I'm giving out the plan, bro. Okay. I'm talking about the plan right now, so I don't know what else you want me to do. The gold, the trade goal, the gold plan on the plan on gold. The plan on gold, if that's what you're referring to, is to sell every week at M3, weekly M3, and monthly M3. That is kind of the plan on gold. If that was anyone else different, then yeah, that was the plan, if you're wondering. Aussie. I have seen people saying, oh, this one should fall. Woohoo! We should sell it. Woohoo! Okay, then. Is it bearish? No, it's not bearish. Is it bullish? I don't know. It double topped at least. So until it rises higher, kind of a thing. I'm not buying this one. So we can take it down to 70.42. 74.20, sorry, that was my bad. Down to this area here as a plan B, not plan A, sorry, and then going higher. So like a deeper retracement would probably be great. Also, we don't have a dollar bullishness. This will also fall. So do all remember that RBA has an interest rate meeting on Tuesday. Generally speaking, that creates bullishness first, and then buy the rumor, sell the fact, kind of a thing. Hello, how was your weekend? It was yeah, I don't. Well, my mother, I don't know if my mother told me if this is a life motto. If you don't have anything positive to say, don't say anything at all. Funny enough, I caught that GXY bull move, Xavier. Congratulations, mate. Can you look at Count Swissy? Thank you. Yeah, I will, Sparks. Don't worry. Can I have your WhatsApp number, bro? Says William Nambele. That is meant. I'd only want to give that to mentorship people, so they can call me anytime. I don't want random people to call me anytime. But I will give you the credit. You can have my phone number if you find it. It is available online. You just have to do the Google search. You have fun with that. All right. So if you want to find my number, you really want to contact me, really need me, if you are desperate, it is possible. Okay. So just a detour to Cat Swissy for the fun of it. I want this one to rise, first of all. Second of all, it's not rising at the moment. So if we're coming into this month now, we're thinking somewhere in this area, going up to 75, 50 area-ish. And then we need to reverse. So right now we can't buy it because it's not reversed, at least not on 4 hour. On 1 hour it's still not reversed, so I still need to break higher than this high if this is going to go bullish. For all intents and purposes, okay? Then you will in the end see higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So if it does go bullish, if that is the plan of the market, it will go higher. Okay, and if it's not the plan of the market, then it will not go higher. Then you will not get any entries. So at the moment, double bottom, higher high, higher low situation is kind of what you're hoping for, waiting for, seeing. So you need to break 74.14-ish, 74.14 kind of a thing before you start buying. If you're selling it, great. There you have all the forces with you. You're thinking, hey, this is such a fantastic opportunity. I want to sell Friday high. That was a great sell. And the next one is 74.22. And you're thinking, hey, this is an even better price to sell. There you go. Target is 73.20. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, so that is that. Euro dollar is one of a kind. In the mentorship course place, I have put it at bullish for the month. I know. This one can fall this week. We have the Fed, we have the RBA, we have the UK, we have all the ingredients for this one to be volatile up and down. We have all the ingredients for this one to fall like a rocket ship. We have all the ingredients to not go anywhere. So, is this a good bull? Is this a good setup to buy? Is this a good setup to sell? Neither one of them. Okay. So right now, I would say, yeah. So Sparks, what was my cats we see theory? Higher, and then we shall see if that happens. Okay. And for those who's wondering how my monthly went, I'm supposed to publish it on Instagram at some point during this during this live. But ciao. Let's see if I can publish it here, at least, maybe. So this is the trading plan for October, trading for October. I published that in around October-ish. And then I said Aussie rise, pound rise, euro rise, pound yen rise, New Zealand rise, euro New Zealand fall, euro yen rise, and all the yen rises. Now it's just going through one by one how that went. I'm gonna not bother you. Aussie dollar, that is 300 pips. Euro dollar, nothing. S&P 5%. Pound dollar didn't even try, didn't go well. Sorry. Pound yen 385 pips. New Zealand dollar 317. Euro New Zealand 400 pips. Blah 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 blah. That's how my trading plans went last month. So it's not 100%, but there is a whole ton of pips. Did I trade that good? No. Am I angry about myself about that? Yeah. Is that leading to a bad weekend? Yes. Do I need to improve? Yes. Am I hard on myself? Yes. Do I need to become the best version of myself? Yes. Is that painful? Yes. So that could happen. For that, that's kind of what you hope for if you're a buyer, and especially breaking above 1680. But I don't think that is any likely in these given terms this week at least. So for the next week, I'm expecting either 1600, sorry, or 1630, 1626 to be the top. Either one of those prices. And if you do the fib, that was not the fib. If you do the fib, that is 50 to 618 retracement. Hello, Ahmad. Have a good day. What is your view on pound Swissy and pound yen? We will get to those. Do not worry. So, the pound has a lot of energy stored in for a lot of rate hikes, okay? So if that disappoints on Thursday, believe me, that thing is gonna fall like a ton of bricks if that doesn't come through. Okay? Just saying that. But I think that we will recover in the end anyways. So I have set up bullish trade plan. Maybe that's just delusional, but that is definitely what I think. And then I'm just going to live with it, I guess. And then if it does go down to 133, okay, then we can buy it from there. But the fall on Friday was like, well, that was dramatic. So sure. That's kind of where you're looking to buy 136.50 or 135.62. If you are a seller, that's not my bias by the way, but that is kind of what you are thinking for the time being. You are thinking like, well, what can we do here, and what kind of damage can we do? So, I would say you should look to sell around 137.27 and 137.58. That is not trading advice whatsoever, but I'm saying that's the levels you can look at. How did it go last month? Well, last week, sorry. Yeah. Halfway. Not really great, but yeah, just keep your stop loss at some proper levels, I would say. So yeah, also it is bearish-ish here at least. We don't know that I can just make a high. But other than that, it is technically bearish at this time frame, 1 hour. So have fun on the selling. Pound yen. Who asked for that? Emily asked for that. I think that yen is gonna weaken in November. Okay. Now, I don't know if pound is the best one to buy as we stand today. So, if we are going to buy this one, we are going to look for reversals, we are going to look for retracements. But what is quite astonishing is right now, TP has not been taken. This is not taking profit. This is not reversal, brothers and sisters. This is buyer still buying. Okay. So if you have 2 sells on pound dollar, congratulations, James. Keep them if you want to. I think you're gonna win, but at least this week. All right. So yeah, but also do remember there is an interest rate meeting on Thursday. I don't know what pound strength can happen in between then, or weakness. It's kind of like an open book. I would say, generally speaking, for interest rate meetings, that a currency strengthens ahead and then falls. Okay, just have that in mind. Okay. Other than that, these are the price levels I'm thinking of for this month. And if it starts going higher, well, I will engage. But right now, as of today, I don't like buying lows. I don't like buying these lows of pound yen. It is, well, like, do you want to buy when everything is like pushing lower, pushing lower, pushing lower? Do you want to be the one holding the plate by yourself? So yeah, nah, so sure, it's okay to sell it. I just don't know. It just hasn't broken out yet. It just hasn't broken out yet. So it's kind of like a semi-okay. But if it breaks out, sure. It's just that it hasn't happened yet. It can definitely happen, and that's definitely our plan. Okay, dokie. And then if you have sell prices as good as its weekly entries, 56.50, I would probably say that probably is a good price to sell if you don't have sells already. Okay. Continuation, New Zealand dollar, nobody cares, nobody bears. It's a range, and I'm still looking to buy it, but we shall see which one it takes. either 1786, 88, or 1716. If this one breaks, you don't have permission to sell yet. If it breaks, then you have permission to sell. Okay, good. Good on you. USD CAD. USD CAD. This is a increasingly more popular trading pair. I'm just gonna give you my 2 cents. Okay. Range. Okay. Nothing is happening until it breaks lower or higher. Then so be it. But until then, keep your mouse together. Keep your mouse trigger shenanigans ready, but not trigger yet. There's no triggers here. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting this one to fall by the end of it. So I would hope for it to break lower. But if you break 123, woohoo, that's 70 pips down, by the way. So then we can talk maybe on Monday, Tuesday about that. But I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, sure. Something like that. And then sell it. And then see how far we can go down. Is it MUFG has said that Eurodollar should go down to 113. I don't know if it was Citibank or whoever it was who says it's going to go down to 110. So, and I've also seen Westpac saying that Eurodollar should go to 119, 1.19. So that's a 900 pip difference, okay, in the different targets. So, keep your whatever you have bias correct in check and trade what you see, not what you don't see. Okay. Euro New Zealand, no buys for this month. So Aussie yen, I would love to see this one coming down to 1885, 1850 and then higher, or like a deeper pullback, down to like 84 or something like that. So there's a weekly strategy here, there's a daily strategy here, there's whatever strategy here. So the daily is buy at support, weekly buy at support, and then monthly buy at support. It just depends. This is a price to, well, it's not a good price to buy it, by the way. But if you're monthly, you have to wait a bit to get it. So I will probably wait. If you're scalping, fighting a bit about it, then yeah, you can trade it in these levels here. But I'm going to be patient and wait for 84. And if I don't get it, I will still day trade it. If I get higher highs and higher lows until I don't have that anymore. Kind of a thing. Alright, so Aussie yen target for this month is 89.14. Let's hope we get it. CAD yen, another one that we are hoping to go higher, option 95.37. And then you're like wondering, bro, I don't care about monthly target. How do I trade this one? First of all, bro, impatient bro, you need to have some kind of bullish reversal. You don't have that at the moment. You have a range that hasn't broken out yet. Okay, maybe you're buying these levels here. Okay, that around 91.60, 70. Okay. But you still don't have permission to add to those trades. So right now you are just waiting. I have a thing here. Alarm. If we break higher, I'm gonna start buying. So hopefully we will get it. And if we don't get it, we didn't lose money. That's what I'm trying not to do. Okay. But you will know all about that. You will know all about that. Whenever I do it. Okay, don't worry. Euro yen needs a deeper pullback, I would say. 131, 130. But if it doesn't, okay. But 130 sounds like a good deal, by the way. Then we have 500 pips up move. We have a 618 probably, or whatever that is. Yeah, we have 618. So yeah, it sounds like a good deal to me. The only problem is that the euro is weak and yen is weak. So I don't know if we will go anywhere at the moment. So that's why I want to just be patient, be patient, be patient. And then attack when we get the prices. But until then, New Zealand yen is such a strong thing. If it can go down to 80, I would be happy. But if it goes higher, cool. I will just take it higher then. We have a whole month to get down to 80, 20, 28, by the way. So I will just leave it there and be fine with it. USD and same thing, up to 1600. 116, 25, up here. Wait for the break, wait for the pullback, bada bing, bada boom, or lower, have a reversal, and then back up again. There is 2 ways to roam here. Nobody's perfect. We don't know which one's going to be this year. But yeah. Show me the money. Always love your elevations. Yeah, thank you. Well, I can go and I need to call my bank, I guess. Could I get 2 for the price of 1 today? So what do you want to get 1? What do you want to get 2 of? That's my question. Big dog. What do you want to get 2 of? If oil does the seasonality play and falls like eternal bricks, I want to at least pick it up by 72. Up to 90. If that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, Nat gas. The seasonality wise, is this gonna fall? So okay, cool, maybe the last already. Before falling. So yeah, that bias there is changed. Remember, gold is supposed to rise in December, so I'm not gonna be too hard about buying it too fast. S&P 500, Nasdaq, and US 30. I'm gonna buy as long as this trading thing goes higher. I'm gonna add entries because November, oh my lordy, it's gonna be fun. So I am gonna wait until 3rd of November, which is on Wednesday. And I am going to be, what happens that day? Does that make the market fall 10%? If the market falls 10%, I will be ready to buy it again. Okay, I just have a theory of that will happen. Maybe that just makes me fearful and not see what I do. But I also need stop losses, right? So I can buy tomorrow. I don't want to, but I can. But yeah, November is going to be great. And M2 is always a nice thing. Is it wise to wait after 3rd November? Maybe for dollar pairs, gold, especially gold. Gold 3rd of November, in my eyes, are gonna have some spectacular moves in either direction or nowhere, to be honest. So you really need to look into tapering and how that affects gold. I haven't done the analysis there. I probably should have done that. But as far as I know, so let's see, start tapering 2013, I think it is. Let's see which day that is. Just see if I can find it faster. And then there was this, when that's what they mentioned, 22nd of May, they mentioned it. And then by, what is it, by December, I think it is? By December 2013, they did reduce their asset purchase. So we'll go to December 18, 2013 on probably the daily time frame. Then yeah, 4 maybe actually. So does that go to the last candle? That didn't go well at all. 13, last available bar. Nope. Okay. So that's the day they tapered. No, that's I didn't move. That's when they mentioned tapering. That they're gonna taper. And then 3rd, 18th, sorry. So tapering last time was, so it was from May 22nd, give or take, in here. And then this is when they tapered. That's kind of the way of that dollar did it that time. I wouldn't say that this is the way they did it this year. The price went totally different. And then we went into like a tight range until we have confidence that we're actually going to increase interest rates. And then when the market has confidence that we actually have interest rates going to rise, dollar is going to go absolutely parabolic. But yeah, then seasonality doesn't matter anymore. Who subscribed now? So what happened on gold that day though? Emmanuel subscribed. I know I saw that a bit late, but thank you very much. Welcome to the family. Namaste, sir. Okay, so if you see gold, whoops. So if we see gold coming into the tapering, from tapering, sorry. So I was from May 22nd, there. This is when they said they're gonna taper, and then this is when they did taper. Ish. Tja. Not so much of a trend reversal though, but it went a bit lower before going higher, and then it fell 7% or 800. It went from 1267 to 1184, and I know for most of you traders can't survive that. So on, where do you think it's gonna go, Mr. Huang? Where do you think it's gonna go? Dollar, for example. And then gold in the aftermath kind of fell range bound to falling, kind of a thing that happened afterwards. But that was last time. This time, what is it doing right now is kind of range bound at the moment. Not really much to see. So, but I have a belief that oil did not care. Okay, it did care. Oil cared until they started talking about increasing interest rate, then they fell like a ton of bricks. Okay. So until the market believes we're going to go interest rate hikes in America, we're going to go higher. Okay. Still a dollar bear. Okay, cool. Then we are 2 at least, but I am uncertain this week. So I'd rather jump on yen more than anything else. Okay, was that interesting for you guys? That we went through a bit of history? Not that matter. Does it make a bit of confidence? Whatever you think. And then I am going to give you, well, who cares, teddy bears. But November seasonality, I'm not going to share you the link, but you can find it, it's out there. First of all, gold is supposed to rise in December, January. So also fall strongly in November, by the way. That's seasonality. Stock market is going to do fantastic in November. Seasonality wise, the yen is supposed to weaken, by far the worst in the year. Last gasp of air for US natural gas, meaning it's just going to top up and then fall. 22nd of October was kind of the end of that one, so yeah. Oil weakness, cash struggles, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen because we have a fundamental different year where we're gonna have increase in interest rates. I said to the YouTube members earlier today when I think we're gonna have a very strong CAD trend, for that matter. OCO trading? You kind of have to ask OCO trading people then. I honestly don't know what OCO trading is. I hope you're not giving me anything bad to show you, but that how is it done? EA. So OCO trading is basically you say you're gonna buy when it comes to, for example, like say it's gonna buy if it goes to 85, or you're gonna sell it if it goes to 81, for that matter. And then when one of these prices are hit, the other one cancels out. And it's an EA. Most likely that does that for you. Cool. Good. Silver was asked for earlier today. I also have the same bearish bias on this one. Straightforward, nothing else, nothing in between. 24 down to 21, see how it goes. Maybe it doesn't go down to 21 at all, but that's at least the theory for this month. So, COT report, generally speaking, across the field today was risk on. Dollar longs was taking a bit off. Euro was coming in with some buys and also some sells. Yen, there was more sellers coming in. Hedge fund managers in the market on what they do, more sells on yens. And yen didn't rise on Monday, on Friday even though dollar did it. So that's a very interesting thing to see. Aussie dollar, for example, just for the commodities pairs, added longs, added shorts. So market are kind of divided as to where do they think it's gonna go. British pound shaved a lot of sells off, added more buys, really became bullish, or more bullish. Sorry, not bullish, but more bullish now again. And then also for Aussie, just to see you, people do not believe in the Aussie. 17,000 contracts only for longs. So sure, shoot. And then gold, a lot more buyers comes in. Okay, buyers are coming back to this one now. Hey, that's interesting. Okay. But I don't think they liked the low last week though. So I'm just gonna look away from this one. But yeah, so that's interesting. What else should I go through? There is seasonality. I've gone through that with you. There is COT approach. I've gone through that. Economic calendar that you should know. Pretty far in and out right now. ISM manufacturing, RBA, marketing PMIs, participants rate and employment in Australia. Australia, yeah. New Zealand, something else. Dollar, PMIs, and there's some ADP in there as well. There's a Fed. There's import-export of Australia, important for Australia. Bank of England, non-farm productivity, not that that mattered that much because we have NFP. And unemployment rate and Canadian unemployment rate and participation rate. That is interesting, people. That is interesting. That is something I like. So Surendra says I should do Swissy. What do you want me to do about Swissy? What's Swissy what? Swissy what? I don't know. What do you want to do? Look about Swissy. Because of central banks and non-farm payroll, it's going to be fun this week. Sure, shoot. What is this woman talking about? That the market have surprises under their sleeve? Okay, what does that mean? that the central banking tightening cycling has started. The focus is now on the pace of the easing. Australia bonds soared above 0.7%, but they are still far away from tightening anything whatsoever. They're the slowest one at the moment. So, but also they had the RBA meeting this week, so we shall see what the RBA says. But I don't think they're going to tighten anything at all, or think of it at all, given the conditions there. But okay, cool. Emmanuel says, your thoughts on crude oil for this week. Will there be a weakness this week? Some countries releasing the reserve. I'm thinking if it holds 83.30, I should test 83.74. Fails beneath, we should go to 82.85. So that is a good guy of how you want to talk to me, okay? That's good. I like that plan. So, what did I say earlier? Okay? I said 81, I want us to hold. I want us to hold 78 on a monthly time frame, okay? And then weekly, I want us to hold 82. You're thinking if it holds 83.30, that is basically the open price, we should go up to 74. Yeah, so I would also say we can actually go up to 84 level. Like 84.15 or something like that, like these highs here. If you're thinking of that kind of shenanigan. Right, this highs here. It's probably more better. But you're a bit local still, because the price ending on Friday is absolutely terrible. So that is neutral, so it doesn't tell you anything at all. You need to have a strategy here. You need to have your buys on for you to be able to add anything here. So sure. All the N pairs looking for higher highs, looking for bullish momentum, looking for anything that it can say it go higher. NOK yen as well. BTC coming down to the buy prices that we're hoping for. Either 60,000 or 59,200. Sounds like a good deal to me. And then monthly, I think that was a different price as well. I think it was 57,000. Yeah, 57,000. Or up to 75. I think going up to 75,000 this week. So I would say that you should probably take tomorrow off-ish, like just see how things goes before you start making decisions there, because it's just neutral, so it's not great price action. USD ZAR, I was looking for USD ZAR. Price coming down to 1500, probably great to go up to 1574 if it ever does that. Okay, great. Is there any other questions out there? If not, I hope that you have subscribed to this channel. I hope that you sent this channel out to everyone that you know, that everyone needs help. Maybe it wasn't help of you today. I hope that I was though. But I'm here for the new traders. I'm here for anyone trying to learn fundamentals of how the market actually hangs together, and not just scalping 1 minute with a 10 lot trade and either make it or break it kind of a thing. So yeah. All right, people. This was the monthly forecast. Yen weakness, gold weakness, CAD strength, hopefully in the end. Oil strength in the end, probably temporarily falling. Dollar probably strengthening this week as well. I hope they will weaken in the end. Some of the currency pairs has made lower lows. Euro and pound has made a lower low, so you can probably sell those if you want to sell it. Aussie, New Zealand, CAD are not bearish or dollar bullish, does not favor the dollar bullish trade at the moment. Euro New Zealand, I don't have any plans there at the moment. Maybe we'll have tomorrow when I'm much better. My brain is kind of failing me at the moment, so I just want to run as fast as I can. But yeah, use is busy. Strength coming in. Maybe we'll see 93.50. But Euro New Zealand I wanted to do. So maybe we'll actually go up. Maybe because of weakness in New Zealand go up. But up to 68.20. But still, nothing to buy, nothing to buy. The only thing right now, as you can look into, is to sell 64.63 and 63.60. But there's no guarantee. Okay. I am bullish here in the end, I guess. But we shall see what happens. If it falls, it falls. But yeah, sorry. There you go. There you have your sell prices to look forward to. Alright, have a great day. I'm seriously not well, and I will probably I need to rest until tomorrow. If you want my answers in the Discord, please go there. I'll link in the description. But yeah, I need to. There's a reason why there was no weekly forecast video today, and there's a reason why this was ending short. So take care, people. Have a great day.